Good morning, Galilee friends and family. It's Joan here for another Friday prayer focus. I am enjoying a hot cup of salted caramel tea. Oh my goodness, it's delightful. For some reason, this morning I was remembering something that took place back in the early 70s, I'd say. My brother was in the Louisville Summer Youth Orchestra. So apparently he was better at the clarinet than we thought he was. But at the end of the summer, they had a concert for the families. So, of course, we all went. And the thing I remember the most, the conductor came out and he talked about this orchestra and how it was made up of kids from various ages, of course, various instruments and various abilities. And he said, it took us all summer to be able to do this. And he turned around, he raised his baton, and he went, "Boop," and all the kids played one note, just boom. So he turned around, he raised his baton, so all the instruments go up and they're in place, and they're watching the conductor, and he goes boom, and they played one note. It's amazing. I mean, if the concert had been finished then, I would have left happy because you know what? That's the thing I remember is that one note. It was amazing. Everybody working together, watching that conductor. And I got to thinking, like, isn't that the way we should be with our conductor, the conductor of our lives, Jesus, right? We should all have our eyes on him. When he's ready, we're ready. When he says to do something, we do something and we do it together. That orchestra, it sounded like one note. I mean, it sounded like one voice, there wasn't anyone jumping in early or late or off key. Everybody was perfect. And one day we will be like that too. And in the meantime, we are to keep our eyes on our conductor. And yeah, we're not going to be perfect. We're not because we're earthly beings and sinful beings, and we can't. But we can try. We can be ready. We can encourage each other, work together, and when He commands to do something, we do it. And that takes practice. And He knows that. He knows what. I remember He started me kind of little things, and now we're off to the big things. And it's much easier for me to be obedient, but not always. Okay, so I'm still trying to. And one day, all going to hit that perfect note all together. All right. Oh, me again. This is what I call a hard transition. When I went to replay that a day later, I realized I didn't put an ending on it. So I hope that you will pray for Galilee after this video is over. And I thank you for listening. So that's all I have today, except to tell you that these two goofballs are here. And oh, if you're not getting our newsletters, our email blast, you really want to. There is so much going on this summer. It's crazy, fun, crazy. And then we're already making plans for November. It's our 60th year anniversary in November. So just drop an email to office@glcpasadena.org and get on that mailing list. All right. And thanks again for listening. And I'll see you next time I see you. Don't do that. Say bye.